Okay, this is the half bath. Fans on the, hot's on the left, cold's on the right, mode's fine. This thing's looking pretty boring. Plumbing wise, this is pretty boring. I took a picture going up the vent, and I'm gonna put it up on my computer and see what it has to say, see what it has to tell us. The length is supposed to be labeled. And by the way, not just the length is supposed to be labeled, but somewhere we're supposed to have an energy notice, an energy statement, an energy grade for the house. Usually on the electric service panel. Sometimes electricians get upset about that. They bring it in the laundry, or they put it on the water heater, they find a place for it, and I haven't found it yet. I have not found where this house has been actually graded. It's 4-prong electric clothes dryer, and it is GFCI protected. And I'm not sure. I'm just going to carry this over. It should have a GFCI notice posted on it, I'm supposing. You know, it's the only circuit, you know, since it's a dedicated circuit for the clothes dryer, behind the clothes dryer, and it is GFCI protected. I'm not sure whether it's actually necessary or is required, but it doesn't have it. Hot's on the left, cold's on the right. Actually, I did not run those. So, moving on along. And coming in. And that's the way we do it. This is the way we run around. We're runners. All the way in. That's the oven telling us that the lasagna is done. It's 350 degrees. That's part of the video. It's going to be the later part. This is the primary bedroom. Last week it was the parent bedroom. Week before that it was the owner's bedroom. Week before that it was the master bedroom. Nobody knows what this room is. But here we are. Here's the bathroom. The shower gasket kind of is long. They didn't cut it real good. Or did they? Did they? Is it just the pieces left over there? Never mind. You get carried away. Hot's on the left and cold's on the right, but I gotta say, this one's kind of jiggy. It's kind of jiggy. I can't write jiggy on the report, you know? But it's, you know, it wasn't really definite for me. And hot's on the left, cold's on the right, boring. Hot's on the left, cold's on the right. This is a garden tub. We do not have a jacuzzi here. These lavatories, a lot of them, they do not have percolators. That's the word of the day, percolators, overflow drains. And overflow drains, percolators, they are not required. They're not required. So you don't have them and they're not required. So just be careful about that. So if somebody, you know, is absent-minded and they start soaking, you know, their socks or something, or washing their Barbie after Barbie played in the pool or whatever, and the phone rings and your friends come over or whatever, you become distracted, you could have an event. You could have an event. So, but the percolators, overflow drains are not required. Hot's on the left, cold's on the right. I guess. Looks like somebody's been taking care of some heavy duty business there. Hi, Timmy. That was right. That was right. But you gotta know. You gotta learn these things. I expect this to be tripped already. Yep. Okay. Gotta reset it. I think it's reset down in the half bath downstairs. Okay. This is our method. Upstairs hall tub stopper is loose. There we go. I ran everything downstairs. But my dear client has called me and said, just step on it. He's on his way. So there we go. I'm stepping on it. I had to hitch up my britches. This is the guest bedroom upstairs, guest bedroom suite. This GFCI will not be working either. I mean, it will not be working because we tripped the GFCI. We expect it not to be working. That's actually a good thing. Underneath here, it is actually a boring thing. This commode's a little more pristine, I suppose. All right. There we go. Feel that hot water. Now you're gonna work better than the parent primary bedroom. I think that's the number. Now it went from the primary bedroom, from the parent bedroom. I think we just call it the number 1 bedroom. What are we missing here? Screw? Okay. Upstairs guest bathroom, closet, door, middle hinge is missing a screw. Alright, these windows, if the window's farther from the ground than 72 inches, because I don't know how much time I'm going to get, for the regular stuff. So if the window's higher from the ground than 72 inches, it shouldn't be any closer to the floor than 24 inches. This is about 23 and a half. It's to keep children from spilling out, that kind of thing. And again, I'm not sure what bedroom this is. I'm calling it the guest suite for the time being. It'll, on the report, everything will correlate, everything will match the builder's graphic that he gave me, which is flop, by the way. Now on this wall right here, this is the south wall. I believe that's where my camera pole went over here. I believe we've got a dead valley over here. We've got a dead valley. Steps are not supposed to have more than a 32nd of an inch difference. There's almost an inch difference in these steps. So that's a trip hazard. We don't have a minimum height, but we do have a maximum height, which we don't have. We're good there. But there's more than a 32nd of an inch in the stair height, so that's a trip hazard. That door goes into the attic. This ladder goes into the attic. And then we have, as well, we have an attic ladder in the garage. So coming on along here, we got a flat cooktop. Got a vented vent fan. I like the high speed. I can see what's going on. That's what I do. You working? Come on. Go free. Are you? Come on. Are you kidding me? Is that fan sucking? That's high speed, man. Is that all you're doing? Low? Is that going to do it? Okay, go back to high. Okay, it is sucking. Cycling off. Okay, well let's just go. Let's go all the way to high here. Yeah. Can you dial it down a little bit, buddy? Okay. Off, 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 off. Everything is off. Okay. They installed these things. Good for them too. They installed these things called extenders, so that we don't have the gap. Stops the fire blocking. It's very conscientious of them. But they use drywall screws. Drywalls are very sharp. They can cut wires. But they use drywall screws. They almost had it. Almost had it. I've been sitting here at 350. We'll just turn you off. We'll turn the oven light off. Okay, we got bake and we got broil. There might be... we got self-cleaning. It doesn't say that we have convection. We might or might not have convection. To start this, I'm going to run the microwave in a little bit. It's kind of a separate video, I guess. You know, if you want to see the light show. But no, we can do it this way. Which one's less nasty? All right, here we go. Cook timer 1-5. I'd like to start. There we go. We're broiling. So those right there we go. Yeah, we are. And we got the screws over here I just couldn't believe it. I had to see it twice. And we're coming on along. Popcorn's ready now. Lasagna, popcorn. Oh, and we're cooking a steak. Tell what time of day it is. I think the steam coming off of that baby. That looks pretty good. I'm not seeing stoppers. I know that we have them. This is a 1/3 horsepower garbage disposal. This is the anti-siphon device for the dishwasher. The dishwasher doesn't have any issues. It's very rare that I say that, but it's true. This kitchen sink, see the way this cascades down? That's the way it's supposed to do that. See this right here? It's called a foul line. Hillbilly home inspections. How do you spell that? F-O-U-L. And we pronounce it foul line. F-O-U-L, foul line. That's where all the cooties hide, and the germs, and the bacteria, and the viruses. And that's where all that stuff hides. The builders says, we'll just put a little bleach underneath there. I guess that's okay. I guess you can put some bleach under there. For that matter, I've yet to have a client call me up and say, hey, bud, thank you for that foul line, man. Thank you for catching that. Man, we did some good there today. Hasn't happened yet. Hasn't happened yet. Maybe if it does, I mean, call me. Nobody's called me. I don't know. Sometimes it's good that people don't call me, but you know. I'd like to know, did we get that foul line taken care of, man? Okay, these are all the labels I peeled off. This is the oven right here, the oven model. I also photographed the data plate. This is the cooktop model right here. And I also did those cleaning instructions and cleaning warnings for the cooktop that are all here. This is me. You got any questions? Just call me up, please. This is a 1/3 horsepower garbage disposal. Code says that the garbage disposal switch should be within sight. Ooh, we got hot water. But what supersedes code? The manufacturer's installation instruction supersedes code. So the manufacturer says that if this is a 1 horsepower garbage disposal, you can't put the switch underneath here. But if it's a 5/8, a 3/4, a 1/2, or a 1/3, this is a 1/3. If it's anything less than 1 horsepower garbage disposal, you can put the switch underneath here so long as it's labeled. It says off right there. It says on right there. So as long as it's labeled, that's what the manufacturer supersedes code. This little gizmo back here, pay attention to him, okay? That's an air admittance valve. An air admittance valve. And what he does is we don't have plumbing venting waste air up through the ceiling, so this keeps a vacuum from happening so that everything can go down like it's supposed to. But it's a little mechanical gizmo, and you know, sometimes these mechanical gizmos, different models, but the plumber, if you got a plumber in your house, just say, hey, would you look at my air admittance valve? It's nothing that you have to pay a lot of attention to. I've yet to find somebody that says, yeah, I had one that failed. I've yet to have someone say, yeah, I had to service mine all the time. I have never heard anybody say anything except that maybe most of the people don't even know they got them, to be honest. But there we go. There's the plug for the dishwasher. That's a good thing. We got the anti-siphon. That's a good thing. It's on a GFCI. All those things are good things. The dishwasher's in good shape. See, everything goes around. Steam came up earlier, I promise. That's probably from the microwave. Gotta put that back. One more plumbing. And I tried to get the appliances at the end, but I wanted to go around. Actually, I went around clockwise, didn't I? Anyway, I snaked around. Half-bath. It's on GFCI. Truth to GFCI. It does not have a percolator. This is the first one. This is the first bathroom I've spent any amount of time in because it's the closest one. One of the first ones. But anyway, so coming in, we got sliding windows. Some of our windows are sliding. Hot's on the left, cold's on the right. Everything works like it's supposed to. I don't know if I'm going to have time to do the interior video. So, thank you very much. Your business and your trust means everything to my family and I. I can't say that enough. I mean, my clients are my life.